What are your thoughts on Aaron Rodgers signing to the Steelers? What's everyone's thoughts on it?
I'm here to tell you.
All I gotta say is before the Aaron Rodgers signing, they had the Steelers winning the over and under for games was 8.5. After the signing, 8.5.
Oh shit!
Wow. So they don't care. Okay.
Yeah, they're here to tell us. They don't
we don't care.
Nah, it's a good move. It's a good move though. It's a good move though. But I want to see how all of those characters are gonna mesh though, because you got DK, strong character, Coach Tomlin, strong character, Aaron Rodgers, strong character. Like, I don't know how
that's my biggest question is I don't think Tomlin's ever had somebody who was like he's been respected enough where like he's been the biggest voice. I don't think he's ever had anybody.
He hasn't had a big personality. Yeah,
they haven't. He hasn't had someone on the same someone on the same like same state of mind, like same mindset, like same type of vibe type shit.
Yeah, just because like all the players that end up being Hall of Fame players that he's coached, that he started them off. Like he never. I don't think they never grabbed somebody of this stature midway through. They kind of built their team throughout the years. So even like Big Ben, they drafted him like so like he was always underneath. You know, this is the first time when somebody comes in and you know what I mean. He has possibility to like disagree with the way things go, and there might be something. But personally, I think it's a good move, and I think that it makes them a much more dangerous team than what they were before. Because Aaron Rodgers' stats last year weren't terrible, and he's old. He's not the same, but you know what I mean. He can still throw it, bro. He can still throw it, and you got DK out there. You got a good defense. You guys, you know, you got a tough team.
He's got pieces.
I think that it's. I think that they're. I would lean over on their. If you can get the same numbers with the same juice, I would take the over if you can before they change it.
I would too.
Definitely,
I mean, because he's got pieces. He's got Pat Fryermuth, who you know he's pretty good. He's got Robert Woods. He's got Metcalf. He's got Jalen Warren. Like they got decent pieces. But my question is though, there's no one else in that quarterback. Like there's no one else. So like if he gets injured, is it straight to the rookie Will Howard?
I mean, I feel like Mason probably, unless Will Howard got to beat Mason on the depth chart. If that's the case, it very well could. I mean, that's the type of shit I like watching in preseason and shit like that. Because I'm a fiend for this shit. So I'll watch those battles. Like
exactly.
It gives you a reason to watch that fourth quarter of that preseason game.
Question. So like. Last year they had a completely different style offense where they had Russell Wilson and then sometimes they would plug in Fields randomly and they would do like some option shit, right?
Yeah, well, I mean Fields started the first half of the year pretty much.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Their team completely changes though, bro. They have no depth on the quarterback side. There's no running that option. There's no bringing in Fields to do that same shit this year. So I don't know. That's my only concern too. But it is more towards like that whole like Ben Roethlisberger like type style, but I don't know.
You just gotta hope that O-line can hold up because you don't know how many more hits Aaron Rodgers got in his system.
That's my thing. I'll be honest with you. I don't see
Calvin Austin's a low-key weapon season too, though. And they drafted a running back.
He's a great weapon.
Yeah, they drafted.
That's not. I mean that
they have Kenneth Gainwell too. I didn't realize that.
And their
defense. Where's Najee Harris at?
What? Najee's in San Diego. He's in LA.
Yeah.
Chargers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was saying where'd he go? I just was wondering where
Chargers.
he went.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So you have Jalen Warren, you have the rookie they drafted, and you have
Caleb Johnson.
That's not bad.
Gainwell. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Honestly, Kenneth Gainwell is actually very serviceable.
He don't look like he's high on the Hayuska shit, bro. He looked like he's ready to go. Look at that smile.
He looks drunk.
I'm drunk right now.
Jeez.
He said, I'm drunk right now. Yeah, Denzel. He said, I'm drunk right now.
So,
another great movie.
What is everyone's expectations for the Steelers and Aaron Rodgers? What is your do they make a playoff run? Jules, start with you.
They're in a tough ass division, bro. You got the Ravens, you got the Bengals, you got them. I think it just repeats of last year. What happened over there? Bengals and Ravens.
Okay.
It's a tough, bro. That might be the toughest division besides the NFC East. Them in the NFC East, I think those are the toughest divisions.
Are they going to be better than Shedeur Sanders? Too. Are they going to be better than Shedeur and the Browns?
Definitely, definitely better.
They're in that division too. They're in that division too, right?
Are they? I forgot. But the Browns don't win no more than like 4 or 5 games this year.
Okay, how about you, Rick?
Damn.
So I think whenever you have a situation like this come about, it gives you that like intrigue where like you're like, yo, does he have like a Brett Favre? Actually, I didn't even realize this because Brett Favre had that year where he came back with the Jets. He wasn't that great. He went to Minnesota and everybody thought he was washed, and then they almost went to the Super Bowl. It was like, does he have that 1 year left, that like magical year? I don't know if y'all, Jules, I think if you think back and you remember that year, that was like Brett Favre got all his magic back, and that team, besides that, the way that game ended in the playoffs, when you have a player like this who you've seen like hundreds of times like come through in clutch moments, and like besides maybe the playoffs, but you've seen Aaron Rodgers do this before. If he could dig deep and get one more like run in his body, bro, you never know what can happen, bro. You never know what can happen.
Okay, how about you, G?
Deep though.
Pause. Again, deep. Pause again. Pause 5 times. Time out. Mute your mic. Time out, bro. G, go ahead. What's your thoughts on this?
I don't got much on this. I don't think Aaron Rodgers has as much left in the tank as he's trying to make everyone believe. I think everyone else knows that as well. I think this is the last contract we're gonna see, obviously, and that's that. I think they're gonna have, like, I agree with Jules. Like, they're gonna have a very similar season to last year. Maybe they win one more game because of their defense, probably. Like, they'll win one more game, maybe. I would say, like, if they're 8.5, I'll give them 9 for sure. But yeah, I got nothing for this. Like, this doesn't move me. And fuck the Steelers. So
okay.
Sheesh.